Alright, well, wait, Caught. I was thinking of games to play, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to play, man. So I'm just like, I'll just do Kenshi. Kenshi's the safe bet. But yeah, so we're back with some more Kenshi. Gotta just say, I do think the campaign is coming to an end to sooner than later. I think, you know, like for the most part, you know, training one guy to, well, I mean, ideally I want to get him to 90s and shit like that to be like, yeah, he's a god. But realistically, I don't think that's gonna happen, y'all. You know, like, it's gonna be very optimistic for this guy to get to 90. What is that you make? Some leather turtlenecks? Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking like, 60%. This is high grade, so there's 2 more grade. Chain is gonna be too expensive. Or at least if we're gonna manufacture chain, like, it's definitely gonna be just for individuals. But yeah, I'm gonna have this guy just go venturing around a little bit because we gotta figure out where the motherfucker lives, man. Where do you live? I know you live near here because, like, we built a base near here before previously, so they're definitely located somewhere here. I also like to get a Made 2 weapon because I feel like, you know, you could be like, you made it after you get a Made 2 weapon. He's not trying to pick a fight with me, right? Okay, good. Actually, I just realized we got the shitty backpack. Well, I mean, finding the place is one thing. I also need to, like, befriend the crabs. Because I think we're looking for some stuff. And I just left my crew behind because I'm like, you know, I'd rather not take them. Because it could be dangerous due to the fact that this place has level 70s, which is good for training. But the problem is that it's located near gurglers, and gurglers will fuck me up, my guy. And that's not gonna be a fun time. I gotta say, I guess with the late night, we can maybe not just talk about the game though. Well, one exciting release is EU5. If you don't know, I'm a Paradox degenerate. It's true. That man does play a lot of Paradox games, and they got a lot in my wallet, to be honest with you. A lot of my cash money is gone because as a Paradox gamer, how their motto does it is that they release like constant DLC for a game, and then those DLCs fund, like, I guess, you know, the game development throughout the ages, right? Though, with that being said, though, with any Paradox game when it first released, it's kind of a little iffy because you don't know if it's gonna be garbage or not. I didn't want to pre-order just because I don't like pre-ordering games in general. I feel like, you know, it supports bad habits, right? Because ultimately, you know, they can be like, oh, you know, they'll pay for it. They'll pay for all the slop. And, you know, Paradox got into a new trend where, like, they release season passes for their games. I don't really like those, not gonna lie. I guess it does give you, like, a discount if you want to buy it early. And, you know, I guess if you're committed, then yeah, it's nice. But yeah, again, I think it supports bad behavior. So we try not to pre-order games if possible, just because, you know, let's say Kenshi, you know, if Kenshi gets 2.0, I'm definitely not gonna pre-order that shit. Not gonna. We're gonna wait, okay? You know, wait. Let other people pre-order that shit and see if it's a buggy mess or if it's actually, like, you know, pretty nicely made. And, you know, for the most part, it's most of the games I feel like it's okay. But you never know though, because, you know, that's why I always like to. Oh no, you can gurgle on this. I'm about to beat your ass, gurgler. If you fuck off, mate. Fuck off. I don't think they live here, bro. What the hell? What do I have a dead body? What the hell? Here, go take that dead body. It's a free dead body. Oh. I just dropped you a free dead body, you little shit. And you're not gonna thank me? Anyways. So yeah, it's looking promising though. And it might be, you know, maybe what a game that we might want to look outposts. The fuck? Holy shit, we actually avoided all that shit. Hey, yo, is that technology? Technology! Oh shit, there's spiders here. Man, I just want some technology, man. I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't get fucked up the process, yo. Alright, that's cool and all, but can you, like, you hit, like, you know, not the fucking leg? Because animals... Oh, wait, you're dead already. And you're dead. Ah! Crabs, crabs, we are the crabs. So what are you anyways? Because, like, if you're, like, a supply... supply is kind of garbage. Yeah, supply doesn't make me go hard. But yeah, we're kind of in a weird because like I want to do Rimworld, but at the same time though, I'm just like, man, I gotta make a whole new mod list. I guess that's what the Revilla Peerless, or I gotta buy the DLC, and I'm just like, man, I'm not in the mood to spend money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, maybe we should be. We're kind of in a holding pattern right now because you know the whole economy, U.S. economy is not doing so hot. So I'm like, let's not be spending things on, let's not be spending money on things that don't matter. So we're kind of in a little holding pattern, which is kind of nice, I guess, because I don't have to upgrade anything or I don't change anything, for the time being. But you know, it would be nice to be. I guess then again, we do have a job, so it's like it's not like we don't have a job, which is why, like, you know, we stream so late and only stream during the weekend because that's usually when I have enough free time. We try, but you know, I'm feeling much better now, so I'm like, yeah, I don't have to like put it off, just because, like, you know, if we're sick and all that business, man, it's not a fun time to be streaming. Someone's attacking us. Oh, why are you out there? And then little bros, how's it coming over here? It's only half right now. Dude, I'm pretty sure these crab people lives here. But maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe the crab did. Maybe it's all about the friends you made along the way or something like that. Well, so far, all I see is these crab raiders, and these crab raiders are fucking jackasses. I thought crab raiders are supposed to be neutral bandits or something like that. They're not really bandits, man. They're supposed to be neutral dudes. Gotta go talk to the lady and be like, we like crabs. And then she's gotta be like, say no more! Come join the family! Or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting time right now because I'm like, do we want to pivot? Do we want to actually go back to Paradox? Everything, or I mean, you know what would be kind of crazy if we pivot and we go back to Don't Starve. Now technically, we have been through a couple eras, I guess. When we first started out, you know, like, what you may call it? Can I actually come in here without getting fucking molested by like the 10 billion crabs? Okay, they actually let me through. That's kind of crazy. I thought they're gonna kill me because, you know, these guys are jackasses. I don't know if like leadership has changed or something like that. I'm assuming she's probably not in the swamp palace of the Crab Queen. Ooh, it's the Crab Queen. Alright, for lock in, bros. Excuse me, miss. A boy of the crabless way, I see. Well, crabless boy, what do you know of crabs? All I know is I love them. Who wouldn't? They're intelligent and affectionate and loyal too. You will fit well with the crab raiders. We haven't fully recovered yet, so can I join the crab raiders? We crab are open-minded people. Prove yourself. We have enemies in the pit. Prove your loyalty to the crab. Sure, sign me up. Welcome to the crab raiders. Anyways, for people wondering, why do you want to befriend the crab, Hunter? Because the crab has the shit. Wait, hold up. Crab, you sell alcohol? Hey, yo. You're not the skeleton bandits? I mean, we don't give a fuck about the skeleton bandits. I mean, if honestly, the crab, the fucking skeleton bandits always be attacking me, man. Hold up. Hey, yo. Pause. Can we get a pause? Can I sell this for profit? I mean, we're not gonna lose money. Hold up. Let me. Can I buy your cactus rum, your tequila, and your whiskey? Cool. Umi. You looking kind of funky, lady. Lorne. I think I'm looking for a Greenlander, honestly. Nothing wrong with them Scorchlanders, but like, yeah, not really that worky. But I think there's only Scorchlanders here. I don't think there's no regular workers hut. Anyways, so the primary reason why we befriend these guys is for their crab armor, because like the crab armor is one of the superior armor in the game. And realistically, it only costs 12 grand. Oh yeah, Okay. Armor penetration, damage versus robots. Shit. I want this. Not this. This. Oh, yeah. Chest, stomach, right arm, right leg, 90%. You cannot get any better. Crab shoes? What are these crab shoes? I'm okay, man. I don't think we need crab shoes. Oh, shit. You have chain shirt, but it's rusty. Rusty. What's the malice compared to this thing? Well, first of all, chainmail covers everything. Stealth effect goes down. Dexterity goes down by a little bit. Honestly, dude, I think we want chainmail. Okay, well, we'll buy the crab helmet for the time being. Crab armor. We'll probably buy crab armor. I think I'll skip the crab trouser just because samurai thing is much better. And then Eon, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you picking a fuck with, man? Rin, why aren't you doing jack shit? Go mine or something, lady. And then Turkin, just sign alliance with the, with the, what do you call it, the crab raiders. Wait a minute, are these guys not like? Are they different crabs? Is that why these guys are jackasses? The crabs are split up. The throner crab, lady, you gotta like exert your influence over the regions, man. Or I guess we could also do like the classic, what should I call it? We could do. I was gonna do Warband. Not Bannerlord, just because like that ain't me, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Hey yo, hey yo, fight back! Jesus fucking Christ, man. Really? Ah, you so passive. Oh shit, they're getting attacked, bro. God. You give these guys the best armor. But I guess then again, you can give them the best armor and shit like that. They'll still be motherfucking shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright, y'all. Make sure to do some medics. Come on, medic each other up. Lynn, why aren't you medicing? They have no idea. Come on, everybody medic. See, this just goes to show that we definitely need heavy armor. Alright, I respect the working spirit lady, but like, go to bed. Go to bed! Go to bed, y'all! Go to bed! You go to bed. 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 You know what, Gut? You can go to bed. Yeah, injured people don't work as effective. This was why like, I don't want to send Reyna out, because like Reyna is technically my moneymaker, so like Witch gotta work. Alright, y'all. Jab. What did I say? Go to bed. Time to make some motherfucking crab helmet, and then I really hope this sells, because if it doesn't sell, I mean, again, we don't really lose money, but you know, it does hurt my pride. Wait, crab? No fucking way, bro. Give me an armor smithy. Is it really in Kitten? Which reminds me of Arc, man. Don't ask me why. What the fuck? Yep. Son of a... That's so annoying, because I think we might need to get, like... How's that even manufactured? Honestly, man, fuck it. We're just gonna go with the Azuchi armor. You know what? Fuck it. 80% is kind of ass, so we're gonna have like not good limb protection, but like, you know, worst case scenario, just fucking give them a robotic limb. No one, what do you call it, needs to know in the grand scheme of things, right? So, man, what the fuck is going on here? Not my problem. I'm gonna close my door. Oh my god, Jab. There's always one motherfucker who's out there to get my ass, bro. Guys, we are the guys. Anyways, close that door. I don't know who the fuck this rando is, but get his ass. Medic trailer up. And then go to bed! Go to bed, y'all! Go to bed! Hench, you, Turkin, Rena, you should also go to bed, honestly. Ah. Oh yeah, I think the series is gonna end pretty soon. I don't know when. There's like, you know, like a good jumping off point. Hard to say, right? I don't know, man. But it's gonna be soon, because like I realistically just don't see where we're gonna continue. Man, it has to be masterwork or something, man. It definitely have to be masterwork, because we're giving up 100% limb protection rate. Or I guess if we can make, though, I think this is from a mod, and I don't think like I don't know, maybe one of the mod added. I don't know which mod, but it's definitely a mod that adds that, because like, you know, you're not supposed to have access to that, because it's from like it's an independent mod. Oh shit, we can do chain crafting, huh? I need iron plate number 4. Destry. Need 4 books. Alright, boss. Go to work, everybody. Going to work now. Man, what happened to all the goddamn Greenlanders, man? There's only goddamn Scorchlanders. I mean, these guys are not the best for, like, working purposes. There's craftsmen. Why aren't you going to work? Alright, well, you two gotta stay out there and protect, and then Hunter, we got some rum. Let me take a backpack, because like I think there's a couple of like things we can probably sell probably. That can be sold, that can be sold, this could be sold. We're gonna keep anything masterwork grade because like that shit's pretty rare for the most part. So it should not clog up our inventory. But yeah, I'm hoping the booze can sell. I mean, you know? I don't know. I mean... Unless you work in subjugation, you can't be fighting. Honestly, these two probably need some strength training, y'all. Oh, you might as well skin that thing. My god. Isn't that pretty? Well, hello. Welcome to a little late night stream where we, well, contemplate what to do. I'm currently making plate armor. Unfortunately, though, I will probably not make crab. We kind of align ourselves with the crab because I was going to go crab armor, but then I realized crab armor in this mod, I think I need chitin. And like, we can go get it. It's just fighting crabs, he says. Ugh. The crabs are a horrifying entity, man. They swarm. They beat the fuck out of you. But they do give you a lot of meat. Or I guess seafood or whatever. But, you know, they're useful. Yeah, I'm also thinking like, I don't know, we Lunata's kind of like, I was hoping like everything was, oh wait, they're all dead now. They're all dead, y'all. But whatchamacallit, well, Lunata's was gonna be the big epic, you know, like raid, and then it didn't work out. We got enslaved in the process, which was like not fun. We didn't even get, by the time we got there, everybody was already dead. You know, you can't really subjugate them if they're motherfucking dead. Oh, well, hold up. Shinobi Gi looks kind of nice, eh? Shit. It's kind of ass. We like the clothing that gives us good cover, yo. Holy shit, dude. Dust coat is not bad, too, man. What the hell? That flag? Wait, it doesn't cover arm, though. I swear, man. I guess then again, Kenshi is all about... Yeah, we made no profit from this. Well, now you know. I think alcohol... Excuse me, why is my guy getting beat up? It's a rat attack! Rat attack! Get the fuck inside! Oh my god. Is that your bat? Don't worry about it. Close that door. Stay inside. Stay inside, you fuck. Are you suicidal? Oh my god. Well, I mean, you know, it's the downside of living on the frontier, you know. There could be rats. There could be rats that attack. Man, is it really worth the upgrade? 52 to 70 compared to what you currently have right now, man. 36 of 49. I mean, it does provide more protection, but realistically, we kind of want masterwork shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, you want to buy some circuits? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I don't think it's that much of an upgrade. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, in terms of stuff to do, I think I like pretty much done most of the things that I want to do. I guess we can. Well, I mean, Lunatus is already done. I mean, one thing is that we could do the Spider Factory raid. But I don't know. Spiders are. I'm assuming if we take care of the Spider Factory, those steel spiders are probably gonna go the way of the dodo. They're kind of useful. Well, I guess if I want to get iron or something like that, or like steel, because like importing steel is for losers. We get it straight from the sauce. Robotic spiders. Actually, I mean, realistically, they're pretty ass to farm, but can we get it from another sauce? Is the thing? I'm thinking. I kind of want to go fight some thralls, maybe. I don't know. We need to figure out a way to make money, because big things, I just don't think that's the way. I mean, it has made me a significant money, and it's basically funded our entire early game. But like, you know, we're kind of like in the late game stage now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should not be doing some. Oh my God, they're still here. How many fucking dudes are you guys eating out there, man? Jesus fucking Christ! Stop resisting, you fuck! Oh, this guy must be a rich traveler. Yes, he is. I love these guys. They're wicked strong. Now the real question is, do I just want to make a sushi armor? The only problem is that it requires a lot of plate beating, and that requires a lot of iron. And like, we don't produce a lot of iron to begin with. Alright, you guys go out and do some goddamn work. Is that a dead body in my house? Nope, but it's someone playing dead. Don't even think about it, you bitch. Specialists? I don't think... We're masterwork kind of days, you know what I'm saying? Like, specialists is kind of what we call garbage. And then we need someone to be working the plates while we are chilling. Honestly, hench, why not? Oh, motherfucker. Hey. Stop attacking my workers, you bitch. Hench is not a bad worker, too, right? Oh, yeah. I forgot how much labor this guy puts in. Man, maybe we do need an extra dude, man. I mean, but then again, like, these people, they're not going to be leather working forever. Yeah, actually, now I look at it. They might be done with leather working. Because, like, realistically... Actually, we do need to go hunt a couple big things now that I think about it. Alright, you know what, hench? Nah, son. You're a combat personnel, so you're going to work in combat. So right now we have extra Rin, I believe, where the fuck is Rin? Rin is working the cloth right now. Alright, so Gut and Joe Small over here. We'll do the iron. Because they're really good at labor, so like they're fine doing iron. And then Rin. Don't do iron, help out with the plate beating bench. Because it's not that doesn't uses iron. And then Eon and Hench. Well, actually, Hench, you're not supposed to be working there to begin with. I guess we could work there for the time being, just because we need someone to do that, so that we have plates. Yeah, it's not effective, but you know, sometimes you want the drip. You know what I'm saying? Give me the goddamn drip. And then, how's the fabric doing? Fabric is doing pretty good these days. It's alright. You know, running a workshop, you gotta import, you know, shit. And make sure to get all that stuff running. Bill. Why do you stop moving? Oh, because of pathfinding. So this building, this whole entire base is not supposed to exist, basically. This is modded. So, what'd you call it? Yeah, sometimes The pathfinding in this area could be kind of bad. But, you know, it's what it is, man. What are we looking for? We're looking for like a masterwork grade kind of beating, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just make me specialist and say, fuck me, man. What did you say fuck me for, huh? And for the low price of free. I mean, it's not really free. Like, we manufacture that shit using, like, you know, like our food and shit like that. Actually reminds me, we gotta go hunting. Yeah, we do, don't we? And not only that, but we gotta build up a plate because this bitch is, like, consuming that thing on a first name basis. Alright. Go do leather crafting for the time being, lady. Because, like, we don't got that many plate, lady. Like, shit. And then I think Rin, I told her to operate the plate beating station. Alright, good. And then everybody should be moving at the same speed as everybody else. Turkin, what the fuck are you gonna do, man? We're not gonna sell the leather. We could sell the leather, but that's some fucked up shit. Alright, well. Why don't you drop off this stuff for the time being? Specialist. I made joke to you! Anyway, boys, time to go hunting. So, we like to train based off of big things because the big thing is very good. Ideally, I would like gorillas to train my guys to the second stage, but the only gorillas that exist is the black gorillas, and the black gorillas, they fuck us up. They fuck us up real good, you see. So I don't want to fight them. I also kind of want to mug this guy, but you know, we're not a goddamn pirate, y'all. We're not a pirate. Are you here to attack me up? Are you here to fuck me up? Nope. Okay. I think realistically, Turkin can probably take a 1v2. EIO. But yeah, these guys can probably take 1v1s, I think. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Like, don't get me wrong. We limit their stats so that these guys will give some XP. I think Hunter realistically doesn't get many XP or anything. Probably no XP, honestly. And even with like good armor, they still like fucking take like a lot of damage, man. Whatever, man. We usually like pole arms, but like because we gotta deal with robots and shit like that, we switched to hacker because hacker is a good compromise between damage and the only problem is that we do need some trend training on our shitters because they cannot wield the hacking class effectively. It's true. Come on, stop being a nerd. Yeah, these guys do probably have to move on from hunting beak things to maybe like hunting. I'm not entirely sure yet, man. There's really nothing in our local vicinity that these guys can level off of, like pretty safely, I guess. These things are probably not the thing you wanna like. I don't even know why we micro that, man. I don't think we needed to, but you know, whatever, man. It's just a force of habit, you know. Force of habit. Dude, how's this nest not fucking dead, bro? There's dead ass. There's nobody here. What? 90 damage a hit is actually kind of goated. The kids can't defend themselves. Guys, can you stop hitting the leg and start hitting some critical body parts, please? Thank you. Yeah, these guys need to do some strength training. The problem with blunt weapons is that if you don't have enough strength, you can't wield them effectively. Meaning they're garbage. And also, how many more of you are there? There's still 7 of you, apparently. Well, we might as well just kill it, honestly. I mean, the Valiant Beaks have been, like... I don't know, man. The Valiant Beaks has been the one that keeps on giving, you know? So, like, I feel bad for coming to kill it. But I don't know. The Valiant Beaks have taken a lot of lives, too. And, like, I guess as a zone to, you know, like, cultivate, like, strong men. Hardy men. Well, like, Turkin. Turkin's pretty hardy. And he's been molded by it. And Eon and Hench has been training in it. And, you know, like, they started in the 30s. And now, well, they're almost in the 50s. So... I mean, a lot of people have been molded by this area, you know? So anyways, I need you guys to be on tippy-top fighting shape, so make sure to go to bed. And then... Oh, Ren is cooking right now. Let her cook now! Let her cook! Shit. If only it didn't take an arm and a fucking leg, man. Realistically, we're gonna need to hire an extra individual. San? Excuse me. I know you're a shitter. Are you looking for a gym? Looking to join up? Yes. Alright, congratulations. You're now in the labor camp. It is kind of crazy, by the way, that, like, logistically speaking, we have more... I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Like, you know, behind every soldier, there's a chain of logistics and, like, what do you call it? You know, it requires people to produce shit, okay, man? You can't just have... oh, we actually need a masterwork thing. You can't just have, you know, all warriors. Somebody will have to fucking eat it, basically. Who do I want to be working inside? Ideally, probably one of the Scorchlanders. Probably Lin, because I know Lin is not that strong, relatively speaking. So you know what? You can work on the plate beating station. Where the fuck did she go? Oh. And I think she's also good at labor, so yeah, that should be good. Yeah, because we gotta start stockpiling up. Who the fuck are you, and why are you in the back of the fucking thing? Dirt. I mean, honestly, I am looking for like another plate beater. Because Brenda's gonna be busy cooking. I mean, she's probably not gonna be that much. Well, actually, she's busy with a lot of other shit, man. Excuse me, do you want to join up? $7,500? Go fuck yourself. And go fuck yourself. Which really thinks you worth 7,500? Go fuck yourself. Also, we can only recruit people who are 3,000. So, aka no combat. If we want combat, that's an add-on. AKA people gotta train. Which reminds me, we gotta make a mask for my boy. It's medium. Yeah, it ain't much, but you know, it's honest work. Jesus fucking Christ, man. When we started out, we couldn't even do this shit, man. I don't have a med kit. What the hell you mean you don't have a med kit? Alright, Eon, why don't you skin that motherfucker? Alright, congratulations, workers, because you got tacked. You guys can get a day off. I'm not a monster, yo, you know? Like, and also, you know, like, workers who are injured or non-productive, so... It makes sense to just give them a day off so that they can recover. Alright, Turkin. Why don't we trade in our value items? I think it takes 5, so like the profit margins ain't that crazy. But then again, like we didn't have to pay for it, so you know it is a little bit of profitable business here. Like it's not profitable. Gonna buy some books right now. Like give me 12 of those shit. These guys charge me out the fucking wazoo for this shit, by the way. And I really don't like it. But they're my only suppliers, so like, can't complain to them, man. And I would like to pick up an additional individual here. Alright, you can go back to work. You can go back to work. San, fortunately, due to your bad health, you have to stay in band. Alright, T-boy. I'll give you a day off when, what you may call it. They'll give you the night off. This house is probably going to be better just because, like, daylight is... You really want to work during the day due to productivity. And I guess if you want to work through the night... Now, ideally, you would like to build, actually. Can I get lights? Hey, maybe we can maybe install, like, an exterior spotlight or something like that. But I don't think it's going to be far enough, unfortunately. You'll have to buy this building and then shine the light. Or maybe this building and then light. So, unfortunately, I think the next best thing is we're going to have to buy a lantern. Now, I don't want to buy a lantern out of the hivers because those guys fucking overcharge like a motherfucker. Fuck those guys. I'm getting attacked by something? Really? You'll die braver than most. There's your freedom. There's your motherfucking freedom. Was it worth it? Was it? Excuse me, Zan. Get the fuck back to work. You gotta be careful though. These guys are like freaking hungry, man. Guys, please. Wait, dumbass who wants to die? Yes. Anyways, give me a meat. The problem with blunt weapons, I feel like because it's blunt and shit like that, it's not really combat effective per se because they don't bleed as much, I guess. Which is why like I like the bleed weapon more, just because like they're able to inflict a lot of bleed on your opponent. It's just very nice, just because they don't get it back up because they're busy dying. They're busy dying. They don't have to deal with their bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? Gee, man. All right, that guy should be dead. I think you guys should be good, so you can go to bed now. Okay, I think we're gonna make a Zuchi armor. We're gonna switch our squad over to. These are we're gonna switch Hunter over, man. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Well, we will see. That armor's not gonna help. But yeah, I do think we're coming to the end sooner than later, and what you may call it. Maybe this weekend will probably be the last week we grind Kenshi, and then I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna move on to be honest with you. Maybe we'll go back to doing demos. What you may call it, and then we'll figure out what the next staple will be. Because overall, I mean, stat wise, I'm happy. I think this is like, I don't know if he's the strongest, but he's definitely one of the more stronger ones that we had. And what you may call it, I mean, now I think we can make like a decent living selling armor and equipment, shit like that. I definitely think the plate thing is definitely gonna make it. Oh, right now we're just selling the plate as armor, right? And then we get like a profit margin of like 1,000 cats. And I think it's much quicker too, though. It does take a lot of labor, which, you know, could be a good or bad thing depending on, I guess, the player perspective. It's a good thing because, you know, we can make more of it. It's a bad thing. It does cause a lot of labor because we need 3 miners and then ideally probably 2 plate beaters in order to supply that motherfucker. I don't even know if 3 laborers are going to be enough iron producers, you know? So who the fuck knows, man? Who the fuck knew? No. So right now we're waiting for her to make a masterwork one. It's gonna take a little bit though, because it's I think her probability is like 1 out of 4. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this thing has been like not moving at all. I definitely think we hit the hard cap. I don't think you're gonna get better than 93, yo. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably moving, but it's moving like incredibly slow. I think 94 and something shit like that. It's gonna take like 9,000 years. What's your probability of critting? 26%. All right, so yeah, it's around 26% is when you hit the upper limit, and then the next 4% will probably be like, well, I don't even know, man. Well, it's definitely gonna take like 9,000 years to say least things, so I'm hoping 1 plate beater is gonna be enough for this bitch. Yeah, because I think Rin is currently working on fabric right now. And this doesn't take that much fabric, realistically speaking. Hey. Try again, masterwork. Mission impossible. Alright, so how long does it take you to craft this set of armor? Yeah, it takes 19 hours to produce 1 shirt. This thing only takes like 5 hours to produce. And the only downside is that it consumes a lot of plate. So I think once we get what you may call it, once we get Rin up and running, because right now Rin is like working on fabric and shit like that. Why is Lin here? Oh no. Oh, it's because Hench is working in her space, bro. Actually, kind of makes sense. But we do need to recruit one additional person. Ideally, it will be a Greenlander, because Greenlander likes labor. Or, like, they're not that bad in labor. I mean, technically, I think we should just remove the robot limitations. As long as they fit within the budget of 3,000, I think robots are now going to be included, just because, like, we do have a robotic repair bed. It is kind of overpowered, because robots, well, I mean, they're robots, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have high body parts, they are generally tougher than your Joe Schmoes, so... It's a little bit, it's a lot of power, but, you know, I think, honestly, man, we should not handicap ourselves too much, I guess. Because, you know, sometimes, I guess it can cut the joy out of it. But yeah, this is good though. I think this is sustainable. And there we go. Our first masterwork grade. Shee! Shee! Yeah. It does not fit tall guys very well. It's fine. It's fine. He has something over it, okay, man? Kind of black. Like, very black. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Holy shit, it sells for $5,000 a piece? God damn! Well, considering the amount of effort and resource that goes into making one of these things, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of labor goes into making, like, just one of these armor set, man. I'm just gonna have Rin work in the iron thing. Just because... Oh, actually, I think we need to recruit one more additional people. One more person. This plate bean station is definitely a little bit buggy, though. But she can make 3 of these. Which is like $9,000. Assuming that she has the plate, you know, like all the resources that she needs. $9,000 a day is pretty fucking good, dude. Considering the fact that I need $100,000 just to buy the AI core to advance up to tech level 6. I'll take $9,000, bro. I'll take $9,000 any day. Now, hopefully she can make this quickly, because we got to get over there by 2,300. And yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the consumption rate. I don't think our plate beaters are going to be able to keep up. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, unfortunately she did crit into a masterwork, so it's whatever. Yeah, I just gotta make sure that we get enough of everything, you know what I'm saying? Because those motherfuckers are consuming, this motherfucker is consuming, a lot of motherfuckers are consuming out here, man. Shit. And then this motherfucker gotta run. Run, Forrest. Run. 5? It's not even $1,000, man. Because, like, realistically, armor plate costs like 500. I say we take 5, but realistically, I don't think we take 5. I think we take more than 5, honestly. I think we take like 10 or something like that. So, I don't even think this is even that profitable. I think selling the plate might be more profitable, but I need to train for the armor anyways. So, for the time being, we're just going to sell the armor. because I don't think we're gonna. Well, no, we need to build. We need to build a couple master work for our peeps. I wonder if this includes hunter. For the time being, don't worry about it. I also need to import steel. Yeah, if we want to make plates and shit like that, that shit's gonna cost like a lot of money. But we can reduce the costs if we use chainmail. Shit, they are closed. Motherfucker. Yo, motherfucker, you. Oh, can't do anything if they're already closed, you know? I was gonna import more fabric because, like, we are making armor and shit like that, so that'll be nice. This is way too close to the wall, man. What's the food look like? I mean, because everybody's doing like hard labor and shit like that, that does increase like the amount of calories and shit like that that people consume. And honestly, I don't even think we have enough workers to keep up with the demand right now. Because the problem is that iron rate is falling, man. I mean, do I just send fucking Eon to go work out there too, man? To support the goddamn industry? Yep. Zin, I think yep. Might want to work. Want? Probably too expensive. Biff is probably too expensive. Zen is definitely going to be too expensive. Well, yep. I'm gonna have to manufacture weapons too, by the way. Because we're out of weapons. And we also need to manufacture shirts too. Or stacking with steel, I guess. Just took our entire day to just get 1%, man. Yeah, we definitely hit the hard cap. So 93 for smithing is the hard cap. And then, I guess, you know, working, since, like, realistically speaking, we don't have much to do. I'll do some armor crafting instead, and then we can keep the extra armor. Work on the meat 50 real quick. Oh, realistically, want the cab on possible. I don't think that's gonna be possible. Yeah, no one should be dying though. Everybody should be like Gucci gang for the most part. Oh, it is kind of crazy that we need like this much iron production. But yeah, I mean, it takes. I mean, probably 5 individuals, because remember some of these people are like brand new, so like their labor is not that high. But yeah, it takes 5 of these people to mine the iron. That then we probably need more than 5, honestly. Well, I mean, we're probably gonna need 6. Is how it's gonna go here. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, they mine the iron, who then gets beaten to plates, which then gets transferred into armor plating. Those armor platings then generate us the armor, and these armors, you know, like they don't sell for that well, like an insane rate. I think eventually how it's gonna go is that we're gonna transition out of light armor. And I mean, technically, I mean, these are peasants for the most part. Like, do they really need heavy armor, Hunter? And this thing provides 100% compared to the heavy armor. What does the heavy armor give us? It does provide a lot of protection, but at the end of the day, like, they take massive penalties, I guess, wearing the armor. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, -8. Honestly, maybe Hunter should wear one of these armors. I mean, this one provides like a lot of protection and shit like that, but it doesn't provide combat malice. Stealth crossbow, don't care. Dodge actually fucking takes a huge ass hit, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, this one doesn't even affect dodge. I feel like we should get the Impaler class, man. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh shit, Hunter dropped his good weapon. Oh shit, okay. Anyways, prepare for trouble. And make it double. Boom! Boom him! Boom! I'll boom you right now, man. Honestly, getting passively beat up by, what do you call it, party men, not a bad thing, dude. Alright, well, if you're fucked up, go to bed. And then if you can't go to bed, I don't know, man. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to, like, actually help out here, my guy. There we go. There we go. There we go. And that's why he's the GOAT! His ass is done. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Actually, these guys are still kicking my ass. Hold up. We gotta have a Rock Lee moment real quick. Alright, throw that bag here. Throw that bag here. Everybody else still working outside? Go inside. Fucking sons of bitches. I want to fight 10 men! Yeah, fuck you and your kung fu, motherfucker. Who the fuck is this? Oh. Man, remember when these guys, like, kick our ass on a daily basis, man? Holy shit. Do you remember? I remember. Anyways, can you guys, like, get your yee ass inside? Because, like, it's a war zone out here. Alright? Also, this is my mask off moment. Mask off! Boom! Boom! I boomed you! Alright, well, anyways, it's for garbage items, anyways. Victory's possible? Yeah, get your yee ass out of here, man. Victory possible, my ass. Anyways, you get your ass indoors. Eon. Who are you? Scavengers. Who are you? Why are you outside? Go inside. Damn. Okay, you know what, guy? You're, like, really fucked up. So let me just pick your ass up and move you in. If you come in this house, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. I'm gonna beat your ass. Man, why are you still moving with your floppy ass arms? See, this is what I'm fearing, man. Like, by switching to this new armor set, we're gonna just fucking flop. Still kind of a shit show out there, so like I don't want to send people out there. You know, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, you know, what you may call it. We'll figure out what next game we're gonna do. But yeah, for now though, I think nice little stream. You know, get our ass beat. We also have a mask off moment for Hunter because, you know, like, he gets to fucking actually do the combat, man. I feel like there's a lot like, you know, we heavily suppress our people, but I mean, we only heavily suppress them because that's how they become stronger, right? I don't know about this new armor set. I don't think it's that good. I think we don't want medium. We might want to see what light and medium gives us. Just because I think heavy is kind of ass. I think heavy is more of a training thing, rather than a armor that we want to fully main and stuff like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, for now though, I thank everyone for watching. My name has been Hunter OG. If I do not see you for the next time we stream, just have a good day, night. Probably not Wednesday, by the way. What do you call it? Night, morning, afternoon, or wherever we are. Just be safe, and then we'll catch everybody later. On that,